He does. Good luck.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the St. Francis of Assisi Catholic Primary School Assembly. We acknowledge the Whadjuk people of the Noongar Nation as the traditional custodians of the land on which our Catholic school stands. We honour the deep spiritual connection to God's creation and pay respect to the oldest, past, present, and emerging. As faith-filled learning community, we give thanks for the care of this land over thousands of years, and are inspired by their wisdom to walk gently with gratitude, humility, and respect. Please make the sign of the cross with me, and we'll say our school prayer. Please stand for the national anthem.
These merit awards are presented on behalf of the pre-primary teachers to Sophie Rubio Kobayashi for the hard work and effort you are putting into your writing. To Artie Smith for trying hard to make good choices and for trying your best with your phonics work. To Bailey Foster for the extra effort you are putting into your work. These merit awards are presented on behalf of the Year 1 teachers to Grace Maggiotto for the confidence you have gained with your learning this term. To Harrison Ryan for clever mathematical thinking and fantastic problem-solving skills.
to Nicholas Lincoln Chapman for consistently showing our Francis 5. To Eamon Guelphy for the great effort he has been putting into levelling up his writing.
These merit awards are presented on the behalf of the Year 2 teachers. To Kiara Drummond for making an extra effort with her classwork. To Nate Goldie for always displaying the Francis 5 values in the way you show kindness by encouraging and celebrating your classmates. To Ethan Gismondi for the effort he has been putting into his maths work. To Reese Yap for your outstanding artwork and drawings this year. To Leo Hunt for the impressive progress he has made with his reading this term. To Elijah Richards for your positive attitude towards learning. Can we please give these Merit Award winners a round of applause?
These Merit Awards are presented on behalf of the Year 3 students. To Jesse Smith for consistently contributing values insight to our class discussions. To Henry Smith for your fantastic work ethic across all our learning areas. A. Scott for showing great determination when forced challenge tasked. Logan Thorpe for demonstrating our school values of responsibility. Marks Miranda Becker for trying extra hard to engage with the class during discussions. Rachel Tolentino, being such a valued member of 3B.
These Merit Awards are presented on the behalf of the Year 4 teachers. To Jacinta Dida for your active participation during SpellX lessons. To Gabriel Dino for the excellent progress you have made in writing this year. To Samara Dock for your excellent work in writing lessons and the wonderful progress you have shown. To Nevada Weka Hawaraki for your application to mathematics and your keen grasp of the 4 operations. To Caden Keane for being a kind and thoughtful student who is always looking out for others. Please give these Merit Awards a round of applause.
These Merit Awards are presented on the behalf of the Year 5 teachers. To Freya Blackwell for consistently demonstrating the school values of respect, responsibility and honesty. To Hugo Miranda Becker for improvement in your effort and attitude towards your schoolwork. To Magic Bowl for creating an outstanding shape poem about leaves. To Shire Volner for showing our Francis 5 at school. You always try to make others feel included and cared for.
These merit awards are presented on the behalf of the Year 6 teachers to Sebastian Hinchin for always putting in an outstanding effort to learn new skills and concepts. To Carolina Dongo for striving hard to improve her attendance and become an active participant in our class activities. To Jackson Kanziri for being such a bright and enthusiastic member of our class. To Oliver Whitehouse for always bringing a positive attitude to everything you do. To Crystal Kim for always bringing a curious and inquisitive mindset to class. Please give these merit awards a round of applause.
These awards are presented on the behalf of Mr. Rivero to Logan Thorpe for his dedication to improve his skills in all sports. To Joshua Apple for his excellent leadership skills during all sports events. To Thomas Hennessy for his attitude during sport lessons. He takes on feedback to improve his skills. And now the Running Club Awards. To 50 laps. To Logan Thorpe. To George Durant. To Camden Diswart. To Riley Thorpe. To Teddy Durant. To Toby Whitehouse. To Ethan Kanziri. And to Taj Pinkerton. Can you please give these Merit Award winners a round of applause?
Well done, Taj. Good job. Well done to all these boys up here. Boys. So they've done 50 laps as part of the running club. So they've been acknowledged for their effort at running club, and then obviously our 3 sports awards as well. So can we give those boys another round of applause as they make their way back to their seats? Thank you, boys. Just while I'm up here as well, Mr. Ribeiro has asked me to acknowledge some other students in our school who have participated in a basketball competition this year. So earlier in the term, our Year 6 boys represented our school at the School Sport WA Basketball Slam Series. And I was actually lucky enough to go and watch some of that event. And our Year 6 team won that whole event earlier this term. So they were invited back by WA Basketball to then compete in the State Schools Series final. And that was earlier this week. So I'd like to acknowledge these people because we actually had a group of boys play in this competition. So after the Year 6s won that comp and they were invited back to represent our school at the state final, unfortunately it fell on the same day as their Irene McCormack Orientation Day. So we had a little bit of a problem filling the team, but we thought it was still a really good opportunity to represent our school at a big event and at a state final. So then we asked some Year 5s to participate in that second game, or second competition, which was the state series final. So actually we've had a huge effort from both of our Year 5 and Year 6 boys competing in this competition. So can I ask these boys to come up the front, please? So Cameron, Edward, Jackson, Harry, Quach, Noah, Leo, and then earlier this week, some of our other Year 5s and 6 boys competed as well. So Teddy, Austin, Oliver, Jeremiah, Zach, and Cooper Bennett. Could those boys please come up the front as well, please? There's Josh. It's like a full basketball squad coming up the front. Thank you, Josh. I think you played with an injury as well, didn't you, Josh, just to get out there? So it was really great because actually what that gave was our Year 5 boys an opportunity to have a look at the competition that they might be playing in next year as well. So a little bit of a sacrifice from our Year 6s. I know they were disappointed that some of them couldn't play, but on the whole, it was a school effort. So can we give all of our Year 5s and 6 boys a round of applause, please? You can hold that shield there. Cameron, you can hold that up. Well done. So that's not the only trophy that we've won this year, so it's really great. So congratulations, boys. Well done. You can make your way back to your seats. Thank you. And I think I'm now handing over to Year 5 teachers. Thank you.
At St Francis of Assisi, all of our Year 6 students are considered leaders. This is certainly evident in the behaviour and the attitude of our current Year 6s. Today we will announce our leaders for 2026. Students, when your name is called, can you please stand where you are, and we'll applaud your group after all members are announced. Students will be presented with their badges early next year as they step up as Year 6s to lead our school.
We'll start with the sports leaders. For McCormack, captains, Ashley and Charlie Jones. For vice captains, please hold your applause until all leaders are called. Vice captains, Paige G and Riley Thorpe. Agnes, captains, Daisy and Zachary, and vice captains, Samira and Majak. For Colby, Samara and Kian, and vice captains, Freya and Brian. And Benedict, Lauren and Isaac, captains, and vice captains, Dahlia and Ned. Now you can applause. Thank you, guys. Please take a seat. The next leadership group, Techsperts. We have Ben, Rylan, Bianca, Indigo, Ryu, Brandon, Emma Ryan, James Markham, and Cooper H. Christian Service, Addison, Oliver, Ella, Gabriella, Aria, Shia, Riak, Megna, Ashton, and Jay.
Sustainability, Ava Stankovicius, Cooper Bennett, Daniel, Charlie Rashid, Piper, Isabel, Charlie Muir, Emma Kovac, and Katie. Arts, we have Zara, Sophia, Elizabeth, Logan Murray, Kayana, Victoria, Poppy, Hugo, and Harrison. And finally, pastoral care, we have Elise, Destiny, Alfie, Eloise, Jeremiah, Logan Hunt, Ava Flick, Paige Linton, and Paige Hanson. Now I'm going to pass the microphone over to Mr. C to announce some music scholarships.
Okay, right, we got voices off. Shh. Right, there's 2 music scholarships offered in 2026. One scholarship is provided by the school, and the other is provided by the Polygon Music Group. Each music scholarship will provide the student with free music lessons, free music instrument lessons for a period of 1 year. And this is also including instrument hire, so they'll get an instrument to take home for a year, free hire, music book and music stand. Right. Shall I do it? Okay. Rightio. From year 3, Marcus Atua. And from year 4, Savannah Smith.
Well done to Marcus and well done to Savannah. And thank you, Mr. C, for all of your effort in organising that. Can we give Marcus and Savannah another big round of applause, please? Well done, congratulations. You can take a seat. Thank you, Marcus, good boy. So that's really exciting for those 2 students. So hopefully we might see them in the school band in a few years as well. Boys and girls, thank you for your attention this morning at our assembly, and well done again to all those boys and girls who have received certificates this morning. Congratulations also to our Year 5 students who have found out which leadership groups and roles they'll have next year. It's a really exciting time for you as you finish Year 5 and you look forward to all of the excitement and the challenges that Year 6 holds. So great to see so many parents here as well, supporting our school. In terms of supporting our school as well, next couple of weeks, lots of events coming up. So we are looking forward to welcoming back families and parents as we celebrate the last couple of weeks. So lots of things on the calendar, starting with Wednesday next week when we have our Christmas concert. So we're looking forward to seeing as many mums and dads and family members at our Christmas concert as well. It's always a really joyful time to celebrate. We've got lots of wonderful dance performances, Christmas carols to sing. So all of the information around our Christmas concert's been released in the newsletter. We'll also get a little bit more information out today as well. But gates open, parents, at 4:30, and the concert will start at about 6 o'clock. So more than welcome. We're looking forward to a wonderful night. That's followed on Friday by our Thanksgiving Mass, where we'll celebrate and reflect on the year that has been. And just as a reminder, it has been in the newsletter, but we are doing something slightly different this year, where we're separating our Thanksgiving Mass and then our graduation liturgy. So Thanksgiving Mass is where we reflect as a whole school and focus as a whole school on our year that has been, and that's on Friday the 5th of December. On Wednesday the 10th of December in week 9 is when we're going to celebrate our graduation liturgy, and that is really a big farewell to our Year 6s with recognition of awards and the graduating students of that year. So that's just a little reminder that we've separated those 2 events. Boys and girls, heaps of other things going on. Lots of work still to be done, but lots of fun to be had as well. So I know I spoke about this at hymn singing last week. We've still got to make sure we've got our best manners. We've still got to make sure we're following our school values of respect, responsibility and honesty. So have a fantastic day today. Finish off the week really strongly. And then we've got 2 more weeks to go with lots of events, lots of fun to be had. But make sure that we keep our behaviour up to those high expectations that we seek. Mums and dads, once again, thank you for coming this morning. Boys and girls, have a wonderful day. Can you please listen to your teachers as we leave the hall nice and quietly? Thanks, everybody. Have a good day.